Welcome to Tarot Therapy. This is going to be a reading for the sign of my Scorpio gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I truly appreciate the support. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I do offer personal readings. My information is in the description box. You would just send an email request, and let's get into it, Scorpio gang. Okay, let's see which archangel is watching over you. Archangel Metatron is going to be watching over you, okay? We got wisdom, eternal wisdom, sacred generosity, and spiritual for Archangel Metatron. So let's see what message Mr. Metatron has for us today. It's going to be, it is time to step into and own your true spiritual power. So a lot of you Scorpios know that you're very intuitive. For the most part, I have a Scorpio moon, so when I go with my spidey senses or my gut feeling, it always is most likely true. Okay, so it says that understanding spiritual concepts and teachings, finding the right spiritual paths and tools for you at this time, working with and understanding sacred geometry, seeing your place in the web or grid of universal divine light, activating your Merkaba, a light grid surrounding you in the shape of the three-dimensional Star of David that can be used for protection and to transport you to higher levels of consciousness. Okay. So in love and relationships, children around you may need extra support and care for your own inner child. In work, activate and own your spiritual power by sharing your knowledge and wisdom through your work. Okay. With money, connect with money as an energy and align yourself to the frequencies of that energy to bring in the amount you need or want at this time. Place symbols of sacred geometry in your purse or in your wallet. Okay. So that's going to be very, very significant to you, especially the wisdom part, sharing your wisdom and your knowledge. I feel like I learned a lot from you Scorpios, and you guys have such a better, like a great, you make me think outside the box. I'm a Capricorn, like I said before, but I have a Scorpio moon, so that's why I can understand you guys. You make me think outside the box in a lot. It's like an emotional mindset balance that I have with you guys, which is a great thing. I can learn a lot from you. Okay, the world can learn a lot from you. So let's go ahead and get into it. We got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of you are confused about love. You don't even know if you want love at this time. You're like, okay, should I not? Like, I feel like you have other things on your mind, but you low-key may want love, but it's not a big deal if you don't have it right now, okay? We got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I'm talking to my Scorpios who really do want it, and you know that you want it. You want to call it in. You have a positive mindset about it. Even though you went through the bad and the ugly, you know you're still capable and fully capable of giving and receiving love without an issue. This is going to be for you. Or if you truly want it, it's going to be for you. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. You could be married already, or you could be dealing with somebody who is married. So let's go ahead and get into the current situation. Let's get into the current situation and provide some clarity on a few things from my Scorpio gang. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, some of you are going to be finding love this year. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. So you're going to be, like I said, you want to be working on your money. Some of you want money. Some of you want love. Some of you, others want both. But some of you are going to be finishing up school. You're going to school for something. You could be getting a promotion, a new raise. You could be working on something to do with money. You could be investing, saving. You could be getting money to pay off your student loans or something. You could be getting a child support check, like some form of money. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. We got the Two of Swords. Some of you, like I said before, you don't know if you want to make a choice between love or money. It's like, I'm not going to say for most of us, but some of us, we feel like we want money over love, and others of us feel like we want love over money. That's up to you, but I feel like, let's see, with the Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. You could be making a choice between a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could be making a choice between if you want to stay with someone who's married, or if you want to stay married. You could be making a choice to stay married or divorce. It's a few things that's resonating here. But however, we have the sun, we have happiness here. So it's a good thing that in the midst of the things that you could be going through mentally, you're still able to see a way out. You're still able to see the sunshine in the storm, in the rain. You're still able to think with a clear mind and a clean heart, okay? A clear mind and a clean heart. What else? Clarify this Two of Swords. What is this Two of Swords here? You could be calling in a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini here. Two of Swords could be because of the money. You could be somewhere you're not making enough money here with the Six of Pentacles. But with the Sun card, Spirit is saying everything is going to be just fine. Maybe you're not making the money that you want. Maybe your job is not paying enough for you. What else? Or maybe the person you're with is not making enough money. What else, Spirit? Something revolving around money and that you're working on, because you want to be able to what? Give you the world, give your family the world, provide the world to your kids if you have kids. You want the world. You are the world. The world is in you, Scorpio. It's in you. Okay. We got, yep, Hangman. So you're going to be coming out of indecisiveness, especially with the Two of Swords here. You're going to finally be making a decision. Things are going to be coming very much clear to you, because you're going to be meditating. You're going to be reading up on things. I feel like you are someone who likes to research things and read up on things to find the truth in them. So that's what you're going to be doing. Some of you got a decision to make between a job and owning your own business, or if you want to move somewhere, from somewhere to stay, to go, to stay, to leave a relationship, to be married, like I said, or to be divorced. We got new beginnings because you have new beginnings. So it's out with the old and in with the new. Some of you are tired of like the way your life is going right now. You feel like it's the same cycles and the same things. But I see you coming out of that, because with the Hangman energy is someone who's very well aware of what needs to be fixed. You may be indecisive, but you're coming out of indecisiveness. And what did I say? Wisdom. Wisdom is here. This is what Archangel Metatron is here for. Wisdom, spiritual wisdom, sacred wisdom, and it came out again. So that lets me know that you're very wise beyond your years. You're very spiritual. You're very wise. You're very in tune with the universe. You're very in tune with your creator, okay? You are called to serve as a mentor for someone, as a role model, and God who can show the way. And a guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Use your wisdom and experience to get where you want. If you want to own a business, then you have the wisdom, you have the tools and resources already. Knowledge is power. You are already one step ahead, 10 steps ahead of the game of people who may not even know the first thing, because you like to, like I said, research. You like to read the fine print, Scorpio. You like facts, very factual type of sign. And I feel like that's the best way to be, because you can't operate off of anything but the truth. If you really want something, like that's in love, that's in money, the truth will set you free, right? Okay, so what else? What else? This is good. Gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will. Okay, let's start there. But you are uncovering new talents that will land you new work in a better position. You could get more money with the idea as well. So this is what the Seven of Pentacles is about. And this also could be what you are decisive about. What way to go? What chapter is this for you? You're trying to figure out what chapter this is for you in with money. Okay, especially with the Seven of Pentacles here. But you guys have some gifts that you need to start uncovering, that you're not using your full potential on. Spirit is saying your wisdom, your knowledge, who you are as a person, Scorpio, could make you a lot of money. But I know you see that, but what are you going to do with it? I'm not going to ask you, do you see it? Because I know you see it. But what is it that you're going to do with it? Prickly situation, you need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Some of you are going to be using different approaches to get what you want. If one way didn't work, you're going to use another way, especially if for my business owners who start a business. If one way didn't work, Spirit is calling for you to switch it up, but don't give up is what I'm hearing. Switch it up, but don't give up. So let's get what's going down in the love department. Let's get what's going down in the love department for my Scorpio gang. Okay. Frustrated, disappointed in the love department. You feel like there's a lack of commitment, a lack of promise, a lack of understanding in the love department. Yep, justice came out. You could be dealing with somebody who's in a court situation, who's in jail, or who's going to jail. You may not know it, you may know it, but you feel like something isn't fair. Maybe you feel like you're frustrated because you had somebody's back in jail, possibly not even in jail, but overall, and they did you dirty. They didn't do you the way that you would have did them if they were in that same situation, is what I feel. A lot of unfairness, okay, not an equal give and take. Someone's going to be getting their karma here for doing you the way that, they did do you. So you don't have to spin the block. Karma's going to spin the block for you if you're thinking about getting some get back. Somebody could be going to jail falsely accused under something, and you may have to help somebody out, like help somebody get a lawyer, not even like money wise, but like you may have to do some research for somebody. Okay, we got you're overwhelmed. We got the seven of wands here, so I feel like you guys are overwhelmed with just doing the right thing all the time and feeling like you're not getting anything back, especially in the love department. Hence, that's why some of you are single. Some of you, it could be a husband or a boyfriend that's fighting a legal battle, and you feel like you're just over it. You have to, like I said, do everything and make moves for them. Maybe if they're in jail, or maybe if they're going to jail, or maybe because they have a lack of understanding, and you have all the wisdom here. They feel like, okay, Scorpio knows this, so let me just ask Scorpio. Meanwhile, you're getting burnt out, you're getting frustrated because you feel like you're being used for your wisdom, or being used for your knowledge, being used in some type of way. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so you're gonna get your grace. Okay, you're gonna have grace in a situation like the same life cycles. You're no longer gonna be completing like the same cycles. You're gonna finally take a chance on yourself and finally see and understand you for what it is. Someone's gonna get the strength to walk away from something. Someone could view you as not walking away, like in a love situation. Someone could view you as not being strong enough to walk away from them. They think that you're just doing the same cycle. They think you're just in the same cycle, especially if you have an ex that you were dealing with. Maybe you gave them an inch, they took a mile. If you have somebody you're talking to, you're thinking about getting back with, but they wronged you for the millionth time, you feel like you're protecting your peace, but at the same time, you're still focused. Okay, so maybe they feel like you can't walk away, or maybe you actually did get the strength to walk away from somebody, but if you still have one, some of you could be have 1 foot out and 1 foot in a certain situation, and you know that you need to make a decision sooner than later in a love situation. Okay, some of you make sure that you're paying attention to your strengths and not just your weaknesses. Okay, some of you could be blaming yourself for what you didn't do, but what about what you did do right, Scorpio? What about everything you did do right? Make sure you, like I said, that negative mindset is not going to get you anywhere, especially if you want some type of love or commitment. Got the Page of Swords, so somebody around you could have been a past person that's reckless the way they move, and this could be the reason why you're not with them, if you're not with them anymore. They could be watching you on social media. They could be asking people about you. If you got the strength to leave this person alone, they're not happy about it. They're jealous about it. It's kind of like, how dare Scorpio leave me alone? How dare Scorpio leave me in the past? They could be going to jail. They could have a court situation that you don't know about, and they could be thinking about reaching out to you to talk about it, or just express how they feel. But I feel like you've given them several chances to do that already. Someone, and you're in isolation. I feel like this is your energy. You're in isolation from a lot of different things, a lot of people, even friends, family members. You're just like in your own little bubble right now. For some of you, you don't even want love right now. You just want the money, and I completely understand that. You just want to get up from under a certain cycle, like going through a certain cycle. We got the Two of Swords again. So Two of Swords came out twice here and here. So you have a difficult decision to make, to stay or to leave something. It could be a divorce. It could be a certain place. It could be a job. Spirit is saying that Spirit is not going to put more on you than you can bear. Okay, even though you feel like that, I feel like some of you is weighing heavy. Like you may be at some type of crossroads. Yep, something to do with money, because it came out in reverse. Or maybe your person doesn't have money, or maybe this is you. Maybe your savings is going down, your finances is going down, and you don't understand why. Spirit is saying that you're going to get. You just need to get organized mentally. Like you have a lot of distractions that's around you as well. Let's get the person on your mind. What's going down with them? How they think and feel. Person on your mind. I feel like you're isolated. You're focused. You have a lot on your mind right now. I can feel. Let's see. The person on your mind, this is how they feel. Why do I feel like this? They don't even know why they feel like this about you, especially if they're watching you nonstop. They don't understand why they just can't get over you and let you go. We got, I can't handle your love. Your love could be very overwhelming. Maybe they never had a love like yours, possibly. And they didn't know what to do with it, so they got left behind. All you try to do is love them and maybe even fix them at one point, and they just couldn't handle it. They didn't understand why you were the one trying to fix them when nobody else ever did or cared to. Why do I deserve someone like you? What did I just say? They didn't feel like they deserved you, Scorpio, because you're one of a kind. Even in the midst of them doing you any kind of way, they're doing what they're doing deep down inside. They know that you're one of a kind. This could be a husband, a wife. This could be somebody who had thoughts of marrying you, possibly. I am stuck in visions of us together. So somebody, yep, can't let you go. The Page of Swords is here. They don't want to let you go. They can't let you go. They're stuck on you. If you're thinking about this person a lot and you don't want to, it's because they're thinking about you a lot and you're mirroring their energy, possibly. But at some point, you got the courage and strength to walk away, and they didn't like that. They never thought that you would walk away. Okay, let's get the outcome. Let's get the, first of all, let's get the blockages, and then we'll get the what's blocking this connection. Queen of Cups. Some of you water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you are blocking your own connection, but in a good way because you know that you're too good for this person. Very elegant type of person, very understanding, very loyal, very genuine, and so the other person may not have been this way. They may have not shown that to you. Okay, and so you dipped out. For some of you, you're thinking about dipping out. Oh man, I hope it don't cut off. Okay. Sometimes when they fly over and I try to get them, the reading cuts off. What else? What else could be blocking the condition? The person, like I said, it said it. It knows that you're too good to be true. Page of Swords, once again here. This person, maybe this is also you wanting to go after something. This person sees you as like no other. Like I said, they see you as like they can't compare you to anyone because of this energy, because it's Queen of Cups energy. They feel like they have never met anybody like you. Okay, there's nobody quite like Scorpio. Okay, you're the one that got away. If you did leave, and if you didn't leave, they for some of you, they actually will. The person that you with does cherish you. They just may have some minor problems, like not major but minor. We got Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. What else? Somebody could have a lack of like a money issue. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo as well, or someone with Virgo in the chart. Capricorn, Taurus, we got the Lovers in reverse. So some of you don't feel like a relationship is for you right now, and it could be due to like somebody doesn't have the money to provide to you, or maybe you feel like you don't have the money to be in a relationship right now. You need to be focusing on yourself. Okay, we got the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy as well. Okay, so someone could have a sexual addiction to you. They just cannot stop thinking about like sex with you. They just can't stop thinking. It's like, that's crazy because I just said then look what's on the bottom of the deck. Sexual desire. I just looked over and seen sexual desire, and I didn't even see that before I said somebody must have a sex addiction. They missed the way that you put it on them, or they missed what y'all did in the bed is what I'm getting. But Page of Pentacles, somebody does want to give to you, or this is you wanting to go after something. Okay, take a leap of faith on something. I feel like some for some of you, somebody slept on you, and for that reason, like they're forever in a regretful state. Like they should have never slept on you. Okay, slept on you because you're gonna get your 401s. You're gonna get your happy family, even if it's not with them. You're gonna get everything that you wish in for and more. Okay, you're gonna be hardworking the next couple of months. I feel like the next 6 months you're gonna be really going hard with something, some type of work. Some of you may be going to a wedding, to an anniversary, a celebration, or something like that. We got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, so you could be trying to balance something out, maybe with work. What else? What's coming towards you? Balance is definitely coming towards you. You're gonna be getting more in tune with your spirituality. Like I said, with Archangel Metatron here, it's about spirituality, wisdom, knowledge. Okay, this is exactly what this means as far as temperance, getting closer to yourself, maybe getting closer to God, getting closer to your spirit guides, meditating, salt baths, crystal baths, wearing your Archangel Michael or whatever Archangel you believe in, maybe reading your Bible more. Some of you are going to be getting baptized. Some of you are going to be going through some spiritual and religious things. Some of you are going to be walking away from what no longer serves you. The people that you're normally around, you're not going to be around anymore. The relationships that you normally used to attracting, you're not going to be in that anymore. Okay, one more, spirit. You're going to be walking away. You may be sad about it for now. Some of you are not sad about it. It's actually a favor. Man, I hate when I do that. It actually was a favor, actually, to walk away. It was a pleasure and an honor to walk away from something that wasn't serving you. I said one more for the outcome. Spirit, not 20 more. One more for the outcome. There we go. Yep, Knight of Swords, Libra energy. When you do finally decide to walk away, if you haven't walked away, this person is going to be upset. They're going to be rushing in, maybe charming, trying to gaslight you. So be careful for that too. Just be careful. Spirit is saying it's wanted you to protect yourself and be careful. But just stay optimistic about your love life, because I do see option here, maybe another water sign, but I see it in a new beginning. You meeting somebody this year. We got chakras. I feel like your heart chakra is going to be very significant. And your head chakra. Make sure you're going to be making head over heart decisions, even though your heart wants something so bad. Just make sure you're making logically and realistically decisions. So your head and heart chakras are going to be very significant, is what Spirit just told me. So if this is something that resonated with you, please like, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll see y'all next week, Scorpio gang. Bye.